What is going on, everybody? Today, I am not only going to record this episode, but I'm going to post it, and it is because it's my birthday. I am 34 years young. I wanted to start something that I can continue every year and look back on and see, and all the fun things, like just seeing how far I've come each year. My gratitude for this past year, I have learned so much. I am so grateful for every single thing that I went through this past year because it has brought me to where I am today. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful for the people in my life. I'm so grateful for the opportunities in my life. And I wanted to share 34 things that I've learned in my life, not just necessarily this year, but just 34 things that I've learned. Maybe they're like sayings that I've heard from somebody that really have resonated with me, but I kind of wanted to share them with you. First things first, time flies. So do your best to stay in the present and enjoy each moment. And that is so freaking true. Like, I even just like thinking about when I adopted Roman 8 years ago, he was 8 weeks old and now he's 8 years old. Like, where did the 8 years go? It just flies. And it's just so important for us to remember to stay in the present, to stay in the now, and just enjoy each moment while we're in it and not have to look back and be like, oh my God, you know, I didn't really, I feel like it flew by because you weren't really present. I don't know. I'm still kind of working on enjoying the moment and being in the present. Sometimes my mind is going a mile a minute and that's something I'm still working on, but something I've learned. The second thing is to trust your intuition. It's always right. And this is something I've, been more aware of this past year because whenever something happens in my life that doesn't seem like it's a good thing, it always turns out to be a great thing and a redirection, of whatever it is, whether it's a person, a situation, a work, whatever it is, it always ends up being a great thing. But like at that moment, I always get a feeling, some feeling, or I'll have a dream, or I'll get some kind of sign that's like, hey, I'm letting you know right now that you should probably either take yourself out of the situation. Like, it's always right. So just to trust your intuition and like, remember that going forward, trust your gut. If you got a bad feeling, trust that feeling, journal it out, talk to somebody about it, just feel the feels, but trust what your body is trying to tell you and your mind, because your mind will not steer you wrong. Number 3, it's never a failure. It's a lesson. Learn and keep going. Every time something that I had in my life that I thought was like a failure ended up just being a redirection and ended up being something so much better than what I could have thought. Or I learned from it and I said, okay, like, what can I, like, what's next? Everything that has happened that would be considered a quote unquote failure, I really don't even think I don't even think you should consider anything like that a failure. It's a lesson. Everything is a lesson. You learn from it, you move on, you grow from it. All right, number 4, life can be so lonely, but you'll always have you. So make sure you take care of you in all areas of life. Love yourself, take care of yourself. I'm still working on this. Like, I do love myself. I am taking care of myself, but I have to like consistently remind myself that you don't need to be depending on somebody else to make you happy. Like, you can make yourself happy. You just gotta put that work in, putting that mindset work in, putting in the work, going to the gym and working out for your health, like everything in all areas of your life. Just put the work into yourself. You're so important. And honestly, for you to even be able to show up for anybody else in your life, you have to put that work in. Not everyone has the same heart as you, and don't let that change your heart. With that being said, though, with not everyone has the same, don't let that change your heart. You still do need to set boundaries, and you need to not let people take advantage of you. It's okay to set boundaries. It's actually a wonderful thing to set boundaries. And sometimes boundaries means blocking somebody, or sometimes boundaries means not seeing that person, or it means telling them how you feel. And if it continues, then you've got to do what's best for you. Just set those boundaries. It's better for everybody in the situation. Number 7 is use your voice. That's something I found this year. Since I was younger, I definitely lost my voice. I've been in different situations that made me feel like I couldn't use my voice. And, as shitty as it is, you don't sometimes realize these things until you're older and you're doing that inner work. 8 is people will hurt you, and you need to remember that it's not a reflection of you. They were doing the best that they could at that moment, and to let it go. The more that we hold on to the hurt and the pain, we're only hurting ourselves, and it's only affecting us. So it's only hurting you the more you hold on to it. So let it go and just, forgive, and just for your own peace of mind, just move on and give yourself that peace that you deserve. 9, there will always be a last day with somebody. Enjoy the time that you have with them while you do. And I feel like this can go in so many directions. It's just a reminder to enjoy every last moment you have with that person, because you don't know when it will be your last time with them. So enjoy every moment you have. Tell them you love them. Number 10 is always be you, be authentic. The right people will come into your life and they will stay. Number 11 is it's not easy, but nothing great is. Enjoy the challenges. They make you stronger. They really do. And nothing great does ever come easy. And the challenges is what makes it fun and interesting, Number 12 is doing the mindset work is crucial. Always work on being a better you. I feel like we're just always a work in progress, and that's the beauty of life. Like, we're always learning, we're always growing, we're always just evolving and becoming the best versions of ourselves. So I love that. I love that we can continue to grow. 13, trust people's actions. Words are one thing, actions are another. So that is something big for me lately. I've been trying to be more aware of. People could say one thing, but your actions show, and just to trust that, not what just they're saying. It takes a village, as my wonderful friend Danielle, her father, says. It takes a village, and it's so true in anything in life. We all do so much better when we work together, and we can thrive and grow together. And with that, the next one is 15, ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. The worst thing that they're going to say is, no, I'm sorry, I can't, or no. And that's okay too. So just keep going. Don't let no stop you. Just keep asking. Ask when you need it. 16, take that risk. Don't let what if come around later in life. There's so many things that I like now at my age. I'm 34, but now I'm like, damn, I wish I did this. I wish I said this to this person. I wish I did this. I don't want that. So this past year, 2 years, maybe I've been just doing what I want and saying, fuck it. Like, saying what I want to say, doing what I want to do, speaking my truth, because I don't want that what if. I don't want to die, like be at, like on my deathbed and being like, well, what if? 17, tell people how you feel always. The right ones will stay. Yes, that's just pretty self-explanatory. Always speak your truth. If what you have to say offends somebody, that's okay. But it's worse if you hold it in or change how you feel because you don't want to ruin anything, or you don't want to lose that person. It's never a loss if they're not supposed to be in your life. So say what you got to say. 18, work hard even when no one's watching. Again, just do the right thing always. Don't do it just because you want to impress people or post or show people on social media. Do the right thing and work hard because you want to have a great life, and not because you're trying to get, claps from other people. All right, 19, love hurts, but love is also the most beautiful thing. So just because things don't work out with people, never let that ruin love for you. There's love out there for everybody. And I know sometimes it could be lonely, and I know sometimes people think like, I'll never meet the right person, blah, blah, blah. First and foremost, change your mindset, because yes, you will meet the right person. But when you find the love, it really is such a great feeling. So don't give up on that. And yeah. What's funny is you're on your own timeline. I don't know if it's because I'm in my 30s, but like, it's hard when people are like, oh, you're having kids, you getting married? And I'm like, oh, I'm just, out here growing my business and, living my life. And you just got to remember, this is your timeline. You're not on anybody else's timeline but your own. You're doing this for you. You're here for a reason. Wherever you're at, you're exactly where you need to be right now. 21, people will judge you no matter what. So do whatever makes your heart happy. 22, be patient, but also go after what you want as if you have no other choice. So patience is definitely key, but don't let that be like, okay, well, eventually it'll come. No, go the fuck after what you want. But just know it's going to take time, and it's not like that with a snap of a finger, even though we all wish it was. It's not. 23, your words are powerful, so speak nothing but great things to you. Your mind is always listening. So don't be like, oh, I'm so dumb. No, you're not dumb. You have maybe don't have a desire to know about it or whatever it is, but you're smart. Speak kind to yourself. It really is super powerful. 24, consistency is key in all areas of life. Consistency, truly, it is key in all areas of life. If you don't stay consistent in your health, and your health goes down, and your work goes down, you just got to be consistent. 25, not everyone is going to support you. That one hurts. Sometimes it's the closest people to you, but it's okay. Bless and release. It's fine. Let them not support you. Don't listen to what they have to say, because a lot of the times they're going to try to bring you down, and that's not okay either. But they don't want to support you. Oh, well. Thank you. Now move out of my way so I can keep going. 26, network. And as my girl Nicole would say, talk to people. Just talk to people. Talk to everybody. You never know. You just never know. Networking is huge, and it's fun too. 27, everything works out for you. It's happening for you. So no matter what happens, good or bad, everything is happening for you. So just enjoy the ride. 28, overwhelm is the abundance that we asked for. And that's something that my girl Jasmine Star always says. And it's so true. Sometimes we feel so overwhelmed, but at one point, that's what we wished for. That's what we wanted. 29, believe people when they show you who they are the first time. And this one is hard because I like to try to see the best in everybody. And I always, I don't know. I just like to see the best in everybody, and I like to give a chance. And sometimes people make mistakes and whatnot, but typically people will show you who they are, what their intentions are right away. And yeah, just trust what they do. Don't always trust what they say. Like I said before. 30, friends become family, and as you grow, you create your own family. So it doesn't necessarily have to always be blood that's your family. When you go through life, when you grow through life, you're going to find your tribe of people, and they become family. And I'm grateful for my family that I've grown in these 34 years. They know who they are. So grateful for them. And my life is just so much brighter because of all you. No matter how hurt you are, take the high road and don't burn bridges. People are going to hurt you. It's okay. Move on. Don't burn the bridge. It's not worth it. Do not recommend. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's 32. If they want to, they will. Again, every area of life. Okay. If they want to, they will. 33. Have fun, dance, sing, live. Just be you. Just be in the present. Say what you want to say, do what you want to do, dance in the rain, dance crazy, sing if you want to sing. Just enjoy life. Enjoy every single second that you're here. It goes by so fast. Enjoy it. Enjoy every single minute. And 34 is something that my good friend Amanda Bible always says, and it's you are you, and that is your superpower. And that couldn't be any more true. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have the most beautiful day.